A small group gathered at Fort George Park this weekend for a big cause. Heather Chalmers hosted her third annual Run for Lore to raise awareness and funds for Huntington's disease. The run pays tribute to her longtime friend Lorelei Dale and encourages people to learn more about the disease and its victims.
Heather Chalmers lost her best friend to Huntington's disease, a hereditary brain disorder that kills brain cells, since she has championed the cause of raising awareness and funding for the disease.
When Lorelei passed, there wasn't a lot of us that knew what it was that led to her passing, and because of that I thought it was time to basically get myself educated on what Huntington's is and whatever I could do to get other people educated as well.
This weekend she hosted the third annual Run for Lore, a fundraising event in tribute to her friend Lorelei Dale. Heather feels we don't know enough about the disease, but more importantly, about how to best help those living with it.
There's got to be people out there that are going through that or know somebody with Huntington's and just don't know enough about what it is. So I would say just to increase awareness and make people acknowledge that we don't know enough about it, and maybe it's time we do.
It is estimated that 1 in 7,000 Canadians has HD, and while there is no cure, Lorelei's mother feels it is important to understand and be open to what the victims of the disease are going through.
Because Huntington's is a hereditary disease and there is nothing that we can do to treat it. Nothing. Some people take drugs for the depression, for different things like that, but there's nothing to control the disease itself. So I think the thing that we could take away today is just a tolerance for people's differences.
The run raised roughly $1,200 in donations this year, but for Heather, it's about educating people on the disease.
For me, even if it doesn't grow bigger every year, as long as there's a couple people that walk away knowing a bit more, that's a success for me.
If you missed the run this weekend, there are still lots of ways to get involved.
If they go to the Huntington Society of Canada website, there's lots of different events, there's lots of different fundraising opportunities, as well as they've got access to lots of information pamphlets online that people can read up on. So it's great because they're more than willing to send you information and give you the knowledge that you want. So.
Christian Moneta, CKPG News.